My name is Spe and I'm from Swaziland, Eswatini. It was known as Swaziland before, now it's known as Eswatini. I'm doing international bachelor in electrical engineering and I'm a third-year student. I've been in this course since 2021. Since I was really young, I used to be really interested in math and science. I was quite good in math and science. I wasn't good in stuff like literature, languages, and writing, so I was always interested in computers. So this department gives me an allowance to do coding. I can also focus on physics, so it is a really broad department. I really wanted to know more about Asia. Another thing is that my country and Taiwan has a really close relationship, so we can get scholarship to study in Taiwan, which makes everything easier. Plus, I already had siblings in Taiwan, my brother and sister. My brother has been here for like over 12 years. My sister has been here for 6 years, so it made it easier and safer for me to come to Taiwan.
How long does it take to get to Taiwan from your country?
Oh, it takes a really long time. So from my country to Johannesburg, Johannesburg is in South Africa. You can either take a bus or take a plane. By bus, it's 4 hours, and by plane, it's 50 minutes. But the bus is cheaper, so I normally choose the bus. From South Africa to Dubai, it's approximately 8 to 9 hours. And you still have to wait for the connecting flight in Dubai for about 5 hours. So you can add how many hours that is. Then from Dubai to Taiwan is another 8 to 9 hours. So in total, it's more than 24 hours. It's really far and very expensive. I'll go to an area and someone will not speak English and I will not be able to communicate with them. So that was a huge cultural shock, which drove me to wanting to learn more about the language. And also the way of life of Taiwanese is a bit different from us back home. So that's why I try to hang out more with Taiwanese to understand them better. Also, when I came, I remember I had a friend who had a birthday and I bought her a wristwatch. And then she was like, no, you cannot buy me this. And I'm like, why? And she told me that in Chinese culture, this is not allowed. So now that is how I learned Chinese. It's an easier way. I learn about the culture, then I can get to understand more words that I use that I don't know. So things like gift giving were so different. There's another thing. I remember I went to the hospital and I said, okay, which floor am I going? They say 5th floor. And then when I look, they don't have 4th floor in the elevator. It was so, and then I asked, oh, did you make a mistake? Why don't you have 4th floor? And then they told me that in Taiwanese culture, I don't know, I think there is a belief towards 4th floor. And that is so interesting because I was hearing it for the first time. So it's really interesting because I learn new things every day. We have a lot of cultural activities. We have traditional clothing. You can Google online. Many tourists often attend those activities. And for men too, like men, both married and not married, we call that Indwala ceremony. So men often go there. And then there is this ceremony where they make traditional beer using bukan. I don't know what it's called in English. But we also have so many tourist attraction areas where people can see the waterfalls. And if you go to those areas, there are some people who are gonna perform for you, dance for you, so that you can see the culture. We have Sibebe Rock, which is the 2nd largest rock in the world. People normally go there to see it. So we're mainly more on culture and cultural activities and cultural clothes, traditional clothes. Hi, my name is Spe. I'm from Swaziland. I'm in the Department of Electrical Engineering, Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.